everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. Just about set to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He's going to pass on second down. Heaves it deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
He'll pull it on the read. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looking for space. It's Morris. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this guy's really feeling it. Of course, last week he had 2 sacks, and here he is in this one, registering his first. This guy very quickly is making a name for himself as one of the best pass rushers in college football.
Makes the catch, and it'll be a touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that end zone, making a huge play.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Takes it the other way. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Feeling some heat. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? That last completion sets him up on second down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And the returner will be dragged down. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on it. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. 1st and 10. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The running back has it. Gets away from one, finds room. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 20. Lean for the wire, touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the returner will be brought down.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Going up top on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Snags it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it first and 10 in plus territory. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Smart move to get down with the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Let's go!
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They've scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The snap sets up to throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. Powers through. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
First and 10.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Richmond. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Takes the handoff, it's Morris. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the day. He's been a workhorse. Continue to feed him, continue to create balance in this offense. But what a nice day by this young man running the football.
At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Hold down after a pickup of 5, but they knock that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They recovered their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Claiborne. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. A first down for the offense. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Handoff to the lone back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the...
And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on 4th down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Still on his feet. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he tacked on the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Claiborne. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air on first down. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Gets away. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Bringing it back, it's Baxter. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And it's slipped out. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking left. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude is an absolute ball hawk. You are asking for something bad to happen when you throw his way, and they're lucky he didn't pick that one.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. At the 35, he's open. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Unloads to the wideout. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Back to the air one more time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Coming after him. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This guy is just playing like an All-American his last couple games out. In the last game, he had 2 sacks. He just registered his 2nd sack in this game. He has been virtually unblockable.
And he missed it. No good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. Line gets set, first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field. not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They'll run the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Morris. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Buys a little time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Morris. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
So now this to try to grab the lead as they head to halftime. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll do it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't find much running room on 1st down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He'll turn and throw back right. A dangerous idea. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Still on his feet at the 45. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside. Even though we're winning and you failed, now this defense better step up and respond.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They go to the draw. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. Caught near the sideline, it's Ruff. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Claiborne. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, the running back has it. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They go to the ground. Fakes his man out. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. The ball pops out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Going to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yaks, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down.
Well, on third down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 35, he's loose. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. On target over the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Looking to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He's an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Makes a move. An explosive play to wrap up the third quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before he carried some momentum for his team into the fourth quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He fires one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up 14 over Indiana. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lets it fly. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And it's in for a touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Fires to the tight end. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. 1st down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Good job by the freshman to stand and deliver, but boy, did he get welcome to college football.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little.
Got enough space. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they trim the lead to 1 here in the 4th. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on first down. The short hands, it's Morris. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On second down, he's looking downfield. The short hands, it's James. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Play action. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
And that's not exactly the most advantageous situation as the ball is spotted at their own 40-yard line. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. To the ground with the back. Jukes his way for more.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
On second down, he'll let it fly. The quick out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive.
Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Smashes through the tackle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.